This is my father, Dave. This is my mother, Jackie, and my name is Judy. In 1947, my grandfather, Ross Langlitz, opened up this shop. Our customers are primarily bikers, people that need the legitimate protection. We've also had a lot of interest from the fashion industry because a lot of people tend to want the traditional big biker type look. So it's definitely a dedication. If you want that look, our jackets are going to be heavy and they're going to be built for protection.
I needed some new gear. I needed to get myself a new jacket. I did my research and found out they've been around forever and they're the last American-made leather company for it. And, I mean, if you like supporting local business, and yeah, this is the ideal place.
Cowhide, medium white, black. How about a gun pocket?
No, I don't need any.
Well. Fringe? You want fringe?
Yes.
The whole process happens just all in with this one building. These are our cutters. This is Coda, and that's Marcus. Coda is working on, it looks like the sleeve of a jacket he just finished out of cowhide. And Marcus is working on something very red, which is kind of uncommon. Ross Langlitz started by making his own jacket, and then his friends saw his jacket and wanted jackets, so he would make his friends jackets, and then their friends would see their friends' jackets, and it just spread like wildfire, word of mouth. And he would make the jackets in his basement.
I don't know where the postcards went. Judy, do you know? Oh, here they are.
It wasn't actually until I went to college in Texas that I understood that, my dad was pretty well known if people rode motorcycles, because people down there would say, Langlitz, are you any relation to Ross Langlitz and Langlitz Leathers?
There's a shot of Ross in his 1947 Velocette in front of his first shop. The segment will last. It's just like 2 or 3 minutes.
Well, as far as the accident goes, I don't remember much of it because I was unconscious. And the jacket was held together when I was in the accident, but the EMTs in the emergency room were very rude and cut it apart. I'm assuming that since they figured I had a broken neck and for all practical purposes, they were being very careful, so I'm not complaining too loudly. My first jacket in 1968 cost $50.
Your elbow pads cost more than that now.
But Snicker bars were bigger back then too, so. I turned 18, I went and bought my first motorcycle. And I met Ross, and he talked to me for a few minutes, figured out that I was a new guy, gave me some hints, and then also measured me up for a set of pants and a jacket. And it's interesting, you get out of this area, and you could be walking in Paris or something with your jacket, and someone will go, hey, that's a Langlitz. So they've got quite a reputation also.